A Nicodemite, usually a term of disparagement, is a person who is suspected of public misrepresentation of their actual religious beliefs by exhibiting false appearance and concealing true beliefs. Introduced into 16th-century religious discourse, its currency persisted into the 18th century and beyond. It was usually applied to persons of publicly conservative religious position and practice who were thought to be secretly humanistic or reformed. Originally employed mostly by Protestants, it was also later used by Catholics as well. In England during the 17th and 18th century it was often applied to those suspected of secret Socinian, Arianist, or Proto-Deist beliefs. Origin. The term was apparently introduced by John Calvin in 1544 in his Excuse à Messieurs les Nicodemites. Since the French monarchy had increased its prosecution of heresy with the Edict of Fontainebleau, it had become increasingly dangerous to profess dissident belief publicly, and refuge was being sought in emulating Nicodemus. In the Gospel of John, chapter 3 verses 1-2, there appears the character Nicodemus, a Pharisee and member of the Sanhedrin. Although outwardly remaining a pious Jew, he comes to Jesus secretly by night to receive instruction. Although he was eventually made a saint, his dual allegiance was somewhat suspect. Notable suspected Nicodemites: Edward Courtenay, 1st Earl of Devon, courtier of Mary I of England; Thomas Cranmer, 1st Anglican Archbishop of Canterbury under Henry VIII of England; Michelangelo, who sculpted a self-portrait of himself as Nicodemus in his Florentine Pietà; Isaac Newton, eminent scientist and theologian; Reginald Cardinal Pole, last Roman Catholic Archbishop of Canterbury. Bibliography. Ginsberg, Carlo, Il Nicodemismo. Simulazioni e dissimulazioni religiose nell'Europa del Cinquecento, Einaudi, Torino 1970. Era Carlos Amen. Prelude to Sedition, Calvin's Attack on Nicodemism and Religious Compromise. Archive für Reformationsgeschichte 76-120-45. Era Carlos Amen. Calvin and Nicodemism, a Reappraisal. 16th Century Journal X, 1, 1979. Livingston, E.A., Nicodemism, in the Concise Oxford Dictionary of the Christian Church. Oxford University Press, Oxford, 2000. Entry available here. Overall, M. An Italian Reform and English Reformations, c. 1535 c. 1585. The Open University, UK. 2008. Excerpt available online. Overall, An. A Nicodemite in England and Italy. Edward Courtenay, 1548-46. In John Fox at Home and Abroad. D.M. Loads, ed. Ashgate Publishing, Farnham, Surrey, UK, 2004. Pettigrew, Andrew. Nicodemism and the English Reformation in Marian Protestantism, 6 Studies, Street. Andrews Studies in Reformation History. Aldershot, 1996, pp. 86-117. Shrimplin Evangelidis, Valerie. Michelangelo and Nicodemism, The Florentine Pietà. College Art Association, 1989. Snowbellin, Stephen D. Isaac Newton, Heretic, The Strategies of a Nicodemite. The British Journal for the History of Science, 32-4, 381-419. Cambridge University Press, 1999. Anderson Magalus, All'opera dell'eresia. Bernardo Tasso e la Dun della Bibbia in Francia e in Italia in La Dun della Bibbia, La Bibbia del Dun. teatro, letteratura e vita, atti del 15 Convegno Internazionale di Studio Organizzato dal Gruppo di Studio sul Cinquecento Francis, Verona, 16–19 October 2009, a cura di Agoris Camosfasano, Siena, 2012, pp. 159–218.